who's the fastest player to ever lace up in the NHL? You might think you know, but wait until you see how some of these speed demons shattered records, left defenders gasping for air, and redefined what it means to move on ice. The average NHL player clocks in around 20 miles per hour. Impressive, sure. But these guys, they make 20 miles per hour look like a leisurely glide through a public rink. The fastest of the fast don't just skate, they burn rubber on ice, breaking away at speeds that would get you pulled over in a school zone. From breakneck sprints to jaw-dropping dekes at full throttle, these 10 speedsters didn't just play hockey, they changed the game forever. So who's the fastest skater in NHL history? Buckle up, because this list moves faster than the players themselves. Number 10, Pavel Bure, the Russian Rocket. Some players are fast. Pavel Bure was a blur. Opposing teams didn't just game plan for him, they prayed they could at least slow him down. At the 1998 Olympics, teams threw 2 defenders at him, and somehow he still torched them. With the Vancouver Canucks, he had a habit of going coast to coast before defenders even knew what hit them, but speed comes at a price. His knees took a beating, but even after multiple surgeries, Pavel still managed to rack up 437 goals in just 702 games. That's what happens when you're too fast to hit. Number 9, Teemu Selanne, the Finnish Flash. Blink, and you missed him. That's how Teemu Selanne played the game. When he burst onto the scene in 1992, he didn't just break the rookie goal record, he demolished it, netting 76 goals in a single season. His secret? Nobody could catch him. While most players needed to slow down to handle the puck, Teemu played at hyperspeed, slicing through defenses like they weren't even there. Number 8, Mike Gartner, the ageless speedster. Speed fades with age, unless you're Mike Gartner. At 36 years old, he entered the NHL's fastest skater competition and left younger players in the dust. His winning time, 13.386 seconds. That record stood for 2 decades, longer than some NHL players' entire careers. The craziest part, he never slowed down. Even in his 19th season, Gartner could still outskate most of the league. Number 7, Peter Bondra, the Slovak speedster. Some scouts doubted he'd make it in the NHL. They said he was too small, too light. Turns out, when you're faster than a bicycle going downhill, size doesn't matter. Bondra's top speed rushes made arena cameras lose track of him. He didn't just belong in the NHL, he dominated it. Number 6, Yvan Cournoyer, the Roadrunner. Before the Russian Rocket or the Finnish Flash, there was the Roadrunner. At 5 feet 7 inches, Yvan Cournoyer was one of the shortest players in NHL history, but good luck catching him. His speed was so legendary, Montreal's power play revolved around him, and defenders looked like they were skating in wet cement trying to keep up. Number 5, Dylan Larkin, the Detroit Dash. Records are made to be broken, and in 2016, Dylan Larkin shattered one of the biggest. He flew around the rink in 13.172 seconds, making one of the longest standing speed records look outdated. He was a rookie, still figuring out the NHL, and he already outpaced some of the fastest players in history. Number 4, Carl Hagelin, the Swedish speedster. Some players are fast. Carl Hagelin made fast players look slow. In the 2012 NHL skills competition, he clocked in at 13.218 seconds, making seasoned veterans question their own speed. Defenders have said trying to chase him feels like trying to grab a shadow. No matter how fast you go, he's already one step ahead. Number 3, Nathan MacKinnon, the Nova Scotia Nitro. If you think Nathan MacKinnon is fast, just wait until the 3rd period, because he only gets faster. Clocked at 24.05 miles per hour, MacKinnon doesn't just accelerate. He seems to gain speed as the game goes on. Some say it's his elite conditioning, others say it's just raw talent. Either way, when MacKinnon gets the puck, good luck stopping him. Number 2, Michael Grabner, the Austrian Arrow. Some players chase breakaways. Michael Grabner created them. Defenders didn't even try to catch him. They knew they wouldn't. In the 2016-17 season, 27 of his goals came off breakaways, a stat that no other player even came close to. What makes it even crazier, he doesn't even look like he's skating that hard. He's just that fast. Number 1, Connor McDavid, the human cheat code. This isn't just speed. This is something else entirely. Connor McDavid doesn't just win fastest skater competitions. He makes NHL All-Stars look like they're standing still. His top speed, over 25 miles per hour. That's faster than the speed limit in most neighborhoods. What separates him from the rest? Most players slow down when turning or handling the puck. McDavid speeds up. Coaches say trying to defend him is like building a wall to stop the wind. It's just not possible. The future of speed in the NHL. From Bure's rocket-like acceleration to McDavid's video game speeds, these skaters didn't just push the limits of speed, they redefined them. But here's the wildest part. The next fastest skater in NHL history might not even be born yet. Records are made to be broken, and the NHL keeps getting faster every year. So who do you think is the fastest skater ever? Drop a comment below, and let's settle this debate once and for all. If you love hockey and want more epic countdowns, legendary moments, and jaw-dropping highlights, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a video. And don't forget to turn on notifications, because trust us, you don't want to be playing catch up on the latest NHL speedsters.